crazy curved shots.
For the longest time, I've been really good at dribbling, but very weak at shooting. I'd watch videos of other YouTubers taking shots, and I'd feel jealous. But then I made the Kaiser Impact video and took hundreds of shots to practice. And then I got good at it. And now I'm not so jealous anymore. I'll show you the technique behind taking beautiful, delectable, delicious, curved shots. And then I'll show you the secret sauce that's going to guarantee that you can take these type of shots. Let's go. So you might be asking, Sayed, what is this video? You've already made a Rin Itoshi curve shot tutorial. My brother, my sister, this video is for you. You see, my Blue Lock videos are aimed at getting maximum retention. They're quick cuts, have little detail, and very fast paced. Honestly guys, I have a full-time job outside of this, and I'd love to do this full-time. And for that, I need more of you guys, more subscribers. So those videos are aimed at getting more subscribers. And this video, for you guys who's already subscribed. I'll be going into a lot more detail into the skills that I'm teaching you so that you can actually understand.
To the skills mobile.
I'm going to teach you how to do two different type of curve shots.
The first type of curve goes outwards, then curves in. The second type goes straight, then curves inwards. Let's first learn the outward curve.
And we'll first start by learning how to do it with one step. First, position yourself to the side of the ball and slightly behind. And then try and step as close to the ball as possible. Point your toes towards your target. Because I'm positioned to the side and my foot is pointed forward, when I take the swing, my body will automatically rotate. Then we're going to do the swing. Now for the swing, when you take that step forward, there's a gap between your legs, which is a perfect setup for you to do the swing. All you have to do is just lift your leg up. You want to swing straight through the ball, going forward. Your foot's going to be angled outwards. I usually hit the ball around the toe bone area of my foot, and sometimes around the laces, but the toe bone's like the sweet spot for me. If you're further from the target, you want to hit it as low as possible. And now you don't want to go too low where you hit it into the stands. If your target is closer to you, you want to hit it as close to the center as possible. Maybe like a few millimeters from the center. That's like the sweet spot. Make sure to keep your foot sturdy. Don't have it flimsy where it's moving around like that. Because if you keep your foot flimsy, when you strike the ball, your foot's going to bend a bit too much. And that's going to make you lose power and accuracy. When you strike the ball, you want to strike it straight through the ball. Don't hit it on the edge. If you hit it on the edge, you're going to get a lot more spin, but you're going to lose power. Instead of the force goes straight through the ball, you're going to get a lot more power. The angle of your foot and your follow through is actually going to make it curve.
Your swing should have maximum acceleration at the time of contact. And how do you get acceleration?
Let me show you something interesting.
If I move my upper leg only,
knee upwards, it looks weird and doesn't move all that fast. But if I move only my lower leg, knee downwards, it moves much faster. The secret of getting massive acceleration is by using your lower leg. When I step for the shot, I'm going to lift my lower leg as high as I can. My upper leg is just going to move my body a bit forward, and then it's going to stop at the level where it's by my knee. From this position, my lower leg is going to do the rest of the movement. It's going to swing and go through. After striking the ball, your follow through will actually go upwards and to the side, and you sort of curve your leg around. It has to go outwards like that. Now you might be wondering, Sayed, what exactly is a follow-through? When I was young and dumb, I used to do the follow-through like this. I would swing my leg, strike the ball, but then I would stop the momentum and then push my leg forward. No power, no joy. The follow-through is just an extension of your swing. So when I swing, instead of stopping my swing here, I will stop my swing somewhere there. When you're doing a power shot, the follow-through is pretty simple. It's one straight movement through the ball. So when you do the
outward curve,
the follow-through is going to be a bit more outwards. After the follow-through goes upwards, you want to swing it to the side. Now, a nice way that I can get that curved movement is by actually angling my body sideways like this.
Once you're comfortable doing it with one step, then try it with a run-up.
The run-up is just going to give you a lot more acceleration. One thing I like to do is to keep my chest down when I do the run-up. Because when you swing and if your chest is upwards, it's going to go a bit too high.
Then do it while the ball is moving.
Now, when you're taking a shot while the ball is moving, the problem is by the time you take your swing, the ball rolls away. So the best thing you can do is actually step in front of the ball, so that by the time you swing, the ball rolls next to your foot. The second type of curve is the one that curves inwards. To do this one, the steps are actually pretty much the same. The main difference is going to be the follow-through. When I did the outwards curve, my follow-through was outwards like that. But now that I want to curve it inwards, my follow-through is going to curve inwards like that. It's a bit weird. Remember, the fundamental is that you will point your toes towards the direction you want to shoot. My body will automatically rotate. So this foot will act as a pivot, and then I will swing right through the ball. My follow-through is going to go straight and then curve inwards. Now it's time to share with you the secret sauce that's going to guarantee your ability to take curved shots. And that secret is repetition.
That's obvious.
He needs some milk.
Let me explain. What I showed you up until now was just technique. When it comes to mastering a skill, you need two things: technique and skill muscles. And the only way you can build skill muscles is through constant repetition of a technique.